Note to President Donald Trump. This is John. I'm in Kharkiv. It's August 22nd, Friday. I'm going to be staying here a few more days. I got some things to do. What I want to say to President Trump is, it was reported that you have mentioned that Ukraine cannot win a war when it's only playing defense, and you blame Biden for what he did. And I agree with you. While I wanted the support that Biden provided, he did not go far enough. Matter of fact, after I came back from Kramatorsk in July to Kyiv in 2023, I went and I marched down to the administrative building, the state administrative building. I asked to see somebody who was in the government. I did it very nicely. I was let in. I went through security. I was provided a beautiful setting in a cafeteria where I was the only one there, along with one of the administrators who told me that he was involved in every single aspect of the war. He had connections to every single person, civilian and military. Now, he had no idea who I was, but we talked, because this was early in the war, and having an American come knocking on the door at the administrative building in Kyiv, right on the main street across from Maiden Square, was something that he had to find out who this guy was. So basically I told him that I had been in Kramatorsk and the counteroffense would not be successful. I outlined the reasons why it would be successful. Matter of fact, I went so far as to say that Biden, he must know this, Zelensky must know this, the generals and Biden must know this, that they, quote unquote, sabotaged the counteroffense. There was no way that the counteroffense would be successful. I urged him to not put more soldiers in harm's way and equipment that could be destroyed. I suggested that he be conservative in how equipment and soldiers would be used. So now Trump has said this before, and he's saying it again, and he's suggesting, he's hinting that if Putin doesn't end this war, doesn't act appropriately to get a ceasefire and to seriously end this war, that Trump is going to arm Ukraine with offensive weapons. And right now, Putin and Russia are in dire straits with respect to their economy. Ukrainians continue to hit oil. So, Donald Trump, this would be the perfect time not to order it publicly, but to start maneuvering those weapons into Ukraine. You don't want to tell Putin ahead of time what you're going to do, because he would only increase the bombardment of all these important cities, Kharkiv, Kyiv, Kramatorsk, and push harder. You don't want to do that. John out.